Where the fuck have you been? Boys and girls, it's Phranchize. Pretty much just had a week off. Really. It's not you, it's me. How many times have I heard that one? Had a cheeky little week off, sort of recoup. It never ends. I'd like to say I did something exciting in my week off, but it literally took 7 days to hack away at the amount of hair that was atop my painfully average face. All my lesbian hair off. Got like short hair now. See how that goes down on YouTube. Got some alarming news actually. Somebody's trying to steal me blog identity. Like I haven't even made it yet and people are trying to steal my identity. I know they say sort of imitations are the sincerest form of flattery. Is that a phrase? Imitation's the lowest form of wit. Imitation shit in the woods. Basically somebody's been stealing from us. I found this in a shop. Some people have just got a nerve. Like, what the fuck is a space invader? That'll never catch on. So, what's happened this past week? What have you been up to? Anything nice? I'm a bit out of practice with my videos, with me day in the lives. A week off and I forget. It's like riding a bike. I literally forgot how to ride a bike every time I got off one. So you jump off, do something, like get a bag of Monster Munch, have them, and it's like jump back on your bike. Oh, shit. I haven't really done a lot, so got nothing fire in that respect. But this past week did see the release of Halo 4. Anybody played that? Anybody heard of Halo? Anybody know what a Master Chief is? You might have noticed a lack of Halo 4 reviewage. I didn't do a triple U review for Halo 4, which is bizarre given that it's one of the biggest titles of the year, possibly of the Xbox 360. That might be a bit much, like that might be asking a bit much. I should have pretty much held back on that quote until after tomorrow when Black Ops 2 drops. Let's just see how quickly people forget Master Chief, unfortunately. Halo 4 came out, I didn't triple U review it. I have been playing it, I've done some of the campaign because I haven't really had the time. There's a recurring theme really in my life, just lack of time for anything. It's like, people say, oh just sleep less, sleep when you're dead. If I don't sleep I will die. Been playing some Halo 4 multiplayer. It's unfortunate really because Assassin's Creed 3 dropped just before Halo 4. I don't even remember what that's like, apart from Assassin's Creed 2. But Halo 4, that was good. Black Ops 2's out tomorrow here in the UK. I don't know if it's a worldwide launch tomorrow. I haven't been switched on. Like, I literally have been off the map. I went dark. I went off the grid for a week. Just needed it. Needed to recharge the batteries. Just a bit of me time with the console. Because, like, I've been ploughing every spare minute I've got into trying to build something on this blog here. And I mean, I'm doing alright. The spam bots found us last week. Like, I'd imagine it to, like, I'd liken it to a scene out of the Matrix when they're not in the Matrix, when they're just like in Zion and they're just flying around and them get rusty hovercraft things, and then all the metal octopus find them, hone in on them, and there's like thousands of them. Like one spam bot found us and just brought all of his friends, literally battling away. Comments about GHD hair straighteners, Nike Air Max and fucking goose. Something about a goose. It wasn't like grey goose or any nice goose. Something about goose. Geese. Gooses. I sort of took a little time out just to get back to why I loved gaming, essentially. Instead of literally just doing it for you. Recording video reviews and talking about them on here, just to get back to to a simpler time, to the time we fell in love. No. Got back to just me and the Xbox, just a bit of one-on-one time, just doing it for the sake of playing games, because I don't want to lose that, because if I lose the enjoyment in just sitting and playing, then this blog falls apart. Falls apart. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Like, I'm the future. Or maybe. I'd like to think I was the future of something. Like, not just of just rat race victim. Just a future rat race victim. Just like everybody else. Just work, come home, sit in your dad chair, put your telly on, just have your tea, and just like loathe life. Just fucking life. Make something of myself. Myself. It's like colloquialism. Nobody needs that. I'm gonna do. I'm working with me graphic designer to reinvent my blog. Like the whole Space Invader thing. That was nice to get noticed. It was like a subtle nod. It wasn't even subtle. That was like a blatant punch in the face. It wasn't even a subtle nod. It was a fucking headbutt. The Space Invader is like a nod to gaming. Like, just to tell people, in case you didn't read the opening line, the Phranchize, gaming, wrestling and other such personal fancies. If you didn't read that, then you'd think, a Space Invader, this guy must like his games. So I'm going to rebrand now, because I'd like to think, even though I've only got 13 subs on YouTube. 13 subs, by the way. Do you want to help us out there? Do you want to do us a favour? Do you want to just click the subscribe link? 13 subs. Some guy who's like doing really well for himself called me the most underwatched YouTuber. I just need more people like him to find me. Future. I'm busy doing a rebrand with my graphic designer, who just so happens to be my girlfriend, who just so happens to have the attention span of a goldfish. So I'm just talking to her about, I really like the header and maybe put my face on there because I'm a personality now. I'm a personality. I do video. I don't know if you'll notice, but I do video. And then she's just gone. It's like, talking, like talking to nothing. She's just, to be fair, she does it all day at work. She doesn't want to come home and pander to my egotistical, narcissistic whims. Put a picture of my cock on there. Yeah. Make it gold. Put glitter on it. And a rainbow. So Black Ops 2's out tomorrow. That's going to be the test for Halo 4, in my eyes. Medal of Honor's been forgot about already. I did a video not long ago about Warfighter, about how it would have to wait until COD came out to sort of do battle, see if it'd stand the test. Didn't even last that. Didn't even die of starvation before COD turned up. Black Ops 2's out tomorrow. I bought it on PlayStation and Xbox, like I did with the last Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. FIFA. Why am I doing this? Like, I don't even play it on the PlayStation. The PlayStation's a Blu-ray player for me at the minute. So I'll be online. I probably will try and do a review for that, even though the market will be flooded with reviews anyway. Only one or two worth reading that haven't been paid for by Activision, and my review won't be paid for because Activision don't know I exist, which is exactly how I like it. Blops 2, because I like the zombies mode. Zombies is just tremendous, and I've read, I haven't heard. I don't just walk around the streets getting like careless whispers. Zombies mode's back. What? What? Zombies mode's going to be open world. Who? What? Something's going on it. Something in there. We'll just see how that goes. I'll try and do a trilogy review for that for you. I arguably should have done one for Halo 4. That being the return of Master Chief, probably the most influential figure in Xbox history. In first person shooter history. That's a bit of a bold claim, like. I'm gonna do it anyway. I just did. I'm not retracting that statement. I had a discussion on Twitter today actually with a good friend of mine, Damsel Gaming. She's got her own blog, does like tabletop games, like D&D and stuff like that. She's an awesome blog, you should give it a read, damselgaming.com. I had a discussion with her about podcasts. Now I did, many moons ago, record a podcast with the Green Box Mafia. You've probably heard us talk about them before. Just a really bad name for like the group of friends I grew up with, because we used to hang around a green box. There was nothing mafia about us at all. In fact, it might as well have been called like the Green Box fucking Powerpuff Girl. But we did record a podcast before, and Damsel was saying, would I ever do a podcast again? And I probably would, if I thought there was a market there for it for me. But I don't know, that's a thing to that one. Like, I mean, would you be interested in a podcast? You watch these videos sometimes. Just get involved, put it in the comments. 1, subscribe to my YouTube channel. 2, put it in the comments. Would you think a podcast would be a good idea? There's already a fair few gaming podcasts out there, like, and I'm illegible half the time. I'm inaudible. People don't even understand the accent. I don't know. I'll put that on the back burner for now. Podcasts. That's a thing. I'll think about that one. What else? What else? Live streaming. Maybe do some like Twitch streaming. Twitch streaming could be an avenue, I suppose. I think I just need a direction. I need to go somewhere to generate more hits on YouTube and more subs and get more hits by you on the blog. So we'll just see how it goes. But that's my intention as it stands. I'll have another week off and just think about things. I'm one of this generation's last great thinkers. That's the problem. I just never seem to find sort of an answer. I'm gonna wrap it up there. This has been a day in the life. I don't even know what day it is. It's the 12th. It's the 12th of November. So I'm gonna wrap that up. That's been me, the Phranchize, waffling about anything and nothing at all. Just remember, subscribe on my YouTube channel. Tell me how awesome I am. Subscribe on my YouTube channel. Get involved in the comments if you want. Contact us on Twitter, Facebook page, what have you. Let's just make the future. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's time to take us off the bench. I'm ready, boss. I'm ready. I'll go for it, boss. I swear to God. Just get us off the bench. Put us into play. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna go and play some more Halo 4. Until next time, laters.